my channel. Today's video is going to be a Kylie Jenner inspired makeup tutorial, and of course I'm going to be using my palette to do the tutorial with. I asked you guys on my Snapchat what celebrity look you wanted to see, and so many of you guys sent me this picture right here and said you want to see this look recreated, so your wish is my command. You knew the weirdness was going to come out eventually. Here is my interpretation of this look. It is so light and soft on the eyes, which I wanted to do a soft look with my palette anyways for you guys with no wing liner. And then I didn't have blue contacts, so I just put my green contacts in. What is that in my hair? And we're gonna pretend that they're blue today, but I don't have any blue ones, so you know. Anyways, we're gonna jump right in and get started. I hope you enjoyed the video. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave. That way you don't miss out on any more makeup creations. Subscribe today. Okay, we're gonna jump right in now. Starting out, I like to use my Smashbox primer water. So lately this has been like my holy grail. I just feel like it makes the makeup adhere to your face better. And then I go in with my Luminous Light Primer by Hourglass. This just gives you a little bit of an iridescent glow right underneath your makeup. So just rubbing it all over the skin. It's a little bit moisturizing too. Help a dry skin girl out. Next, I'm going to be going in with my trusty Studio Fix by MAC. I am in shade NC35. I get that question a lot, so I hope that helps you out. And my camera stopped recording right whenever I was applying the foundation. Moving on, I'm applying Press Pot from my palette in my crease, just all over to soften up the MAC paint pot that I put down. And then I'm going to go in with Britches as our transition shade. This is only the best transition shade in the whole wide world, I promise. With an E25 brush, I'm just going to pop that right into the crease, working it in that outer corner a little bit because I want it to be a little bit smoked out in the outer corner. Then I'll go in with Alabama in the exact same brush. I'm going to apply that right mostly into the outer V of the eye. You can dust it on out and clean it up later if you need more room to blend. And I'm just going to blend it out and move whatever I have left on my brush into the inner corner. Laura, you need to stop, girl. Okay, moving on, I'm going to add Let's Skate. This is a paint pot by MAC, and it's just a nice cream base with a little bit of a soft pink glitter to the lid. I'm going to mix Tickled Pink and Laura Lee together and press them onto Let's Skate right on top of my lid. This is just going to give us that soft pinky lilac look that she's got going on. And then I soften it up with a little bit of Britches, which was our transition shade, so we don't have any creasiness. Then I'm going to go in with this flat brush and Lou, which is a matte black color. I'm going to push this into the lash line. That way whenever I put on my false lashes, you can't really tell or see the skin on my lash line. And I just smoke that out with this flat edge brush. Time for lashes, y'all. I'm going to be using my lash curler to give them a little lift. And this Superhero mascara from IT. This was the first time I ever tried it. And honestly, I like their other mascara, Hello Lashes, better than this one. So then I'm using Lily lashes. I believe these are NYC. I'm going to pop these right on. If you don't want to do lashes, boo-boo, do you. Don't apply them. Just build up your favorite mascara because I know lashes are just a lot. They're heavy, and yes, even I think they're annoying. Next, I'm going to add Sugar onto the brow bone. That's why I added this color to my palette, and I ended up using it for everything. But this really pops the brow bone and lifts the eye look. I'm going to be using my Born This Way concealer, which has lately been my all-time favorite concealer. I use Shade Light just to highlight the face and make those areas pop a little bit and look brighter and more awake. I have been obsessed with this concealer. Like, I use it like every day. Like twice a day. Okay, only once a day, but every day. And then lately I've been dampening my beauty blender with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus spray because it helps to blend out the concealer. Whenever the concealer sits on your face too long, it gets dry. It's really hard to blend out, but the more damp your beauty blender is, especially with the MAC Fix Plus spray, it is bomb diggity. Then I'm going to go in with my Morphe 9C palette and push this banana shade into the lower lash line. What am I talking about? Into my lower eye area. Guys, I'm tired of Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm like, I've got to use something else. We have to switch it up. So I've been using this lately and I've really been enjoying it. Next, to bronze up the skin and give me a slight contour, I'm going in with Laguna from NARS. This is one of my favorite bronzers, and I'm using this angled contour brush. I'm being a little bit more messy with it because I want my skin to not just look really structured and contour. It's summertime and I want it to look like it's been a little sun-kissed and a bit more bronze. And don't forget to do your jawline. Just don't do too much because it'll look like you have a 5 o'clock shadow. Now I'm going in with Flower Child by Becca Cosmetics. This is a nice, cute pink color just to give a little pinch of color to the cheeks. And I'm going to be using this Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. It's so delicious. Such a gross way to describe this, but I just feel like highlighting awakens the makeup and just like brings it to life. So I'm using the yellow shade in the kit called Summer and this little I think it's their F35 from Sigma. And then I'm going to set everything happily. Then I'm going to go in with Macaroon from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line. Kylie Jenner has really light colors on her lower lash line, so I'm gonna have light colors on my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Inner Rim Liner and just apply this to the waterline to open up the eyes. I normally do 2 coats of this, and then I switched over to my Hello Lashes by IT Cosmetics because I didn't really care for the Superhero mascara, and really give those lower lashes a good coat because Kylie Jenner's lashes were poppin'. They always are. Now I'm going to take that Sugar shade that we used on the brow bone, remember a while back, and I'm going to pop that into the inner corners because this is just going to make us look even more open-eyed, wide-eyed, and awake, and gorgeous, and lovely, and I love it so much. Next, I'm going to take Aquarius by ColourPop and overline the hell up out my lips. Come through, Kylie Jenner filler lips. Yes, I love you so much. And I'm just going to, yeah, overline my lips. Then I'm going to take my Pure Lippy, and this one is in Oh Babe. This is actually my favorite one out of all of them, and it's really close to the color that she was wearing. It's a nice whipped matte color. I'm going to apply this all over my lips, you know, a little bit of overlining. And this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching. I love you guys so much, and if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe before you leave.